Hello and welcome to Silent Creativa. So normally I have some problems with very cute things. But when I first saw the Kawaiibox, when I think Delightful unboxed one of them, I thought I wanted to get one of these and yeah, first I thought just for 1 month and yeah, and now I received already 5 or 6 of them and I think I will stay with it because I think it's very cute. And actually, I like it very much. So I planned on making a repaint from the little mascot of the Kawaiibox, which is called Aiko. And then, yeah, the next Kawaiibox came to my door, and I thought I make one part unboxing, one part repaint, and that is what you will see now. And no, I'm not sponsored by Kawaiibox. And this is just because I find it very cute. And if you like kawaii things, I really would recommend the box because it's quite packed all the time for quite a cheap price. And yeah, I will leave the original audio in the unboxing part because I make some very funny noises. Have fun. It's kind of cute, but I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's a pencil. Yes, ice cream cone bunny pencil. I feel something fluffy. Fluffy. But what is it? Is it a hamster? Could be a hamster. It's a note. Oh, with a magnet? Is it just notes or... Yeah, I think so. Wait. Ariel? Ariel? Alice? Ah, Alice and Rapunzel. Yes! Great! I had some rings from the first box and thought I will use them, but these are great for the figure. Because I won't use them, surprisingly. Oh, I think she can hold this. Yeah? And some decorations. Obviously for nail art, but I will use them for dolls. This one is adorable. And this one too. These two look a little bit shocked. Seems to be a purple lipstick. Then we have some sweets. Ooh, quite pink stickers. So after I looked into the flyer that came with it, I found out that the fluffy thing should be a cat, but I still think it looks a little bit like hamster. And the lipstick thing is not a lipstick, it's a wax pen. Wax pen? I don't really know how it's called. But yeah, it's something I could use too, and I don't have to make my lips purple. And I'm quite happy about it. So, let's move on to the repaint. I bought this so-called Figma doll from Wish, and yeah, though the stand says Figma, I don't really think that it's a real Figma doll because the joints are a little bit loose, and while I was trying to get the doll to work, she came apart. It came apart. And in the end, I glued some stuff in place, joints that I thought I won't use that much. And yeah, I had to glue the arm in place because it broke off. And I'm not quite sure about the quality of the doll, but it is working. So, first of all, I wasn't quite sure if I should remove the nose or if I would like to let it there. And yeah, I decided to make more of a Aiko inspired doll than trying to recreate Aiko one-on-one. After preparing the face with one layer of MSC, I used Faber-Castell watercolor pencils, and for the cheeks and the nose a little bit of soft pastels. Though the details of the face are quite simple, I tried to bring a little bit of life into the doll with reflections which are not on the original character, and yeah, try to give it a little bit more depth, because with the nose and everything, though the doll had more features than Aiko, I thought it would be a little bit nicer. And then I brushed out some yarn and straightened it and glued it in place, and I have to say, this was quite an amount of yarn I used for her. When the first part was dried, I put it into a ponytail and then glued the second part because it was much easier. And when this was dried too, I put this into a tail too and tried to cut the bangs. And yeah, uh, at last I just cut it off camera because it was quite tricky to get the look of Aiko with her tails that have this weird three bumps in the at the end. I thought I would like to make some very big locks, and yeah, that went quite well. And as long as I remember that I want to make an Aiko inspired doll, I think they have some similarities. So I'm quite okay with it. For the decoration part, I first glued some other things on her hair, and yeah, then I received the box and changed the bows for her dress, which I wanted to keep quite simple. I thought I would like to try some fabric sheets that are with glue on one side, so you could make them into stickers. I thought it would be at least a try to make a dress out of them. And yeah, that was a bit tricky. I had to do some different things, and though I had to remove the whole back paper part, I decided to get some tissue paper out and glue this on the back part of it because I don't want it to stick on the doll completely. And yeah, it is quite cute. The only thing that is a little bit not so nice is that you have to support the glue with some stronger glue on the back seam because it came apart again and again and again. And yeah, so I glued it onto her, and I'm quite happy with the dress. I think this could be a technique if you are a little bit lazy or don't want to sew everything. So I would like to hear what you think about it. In her original design, she has some light reflections on the front of her bang, and to resemble that, I glued a small white bow on her bang just to have something white in the same spot. And for some last decorations, I glued some white hearts to resemble buttons on the dress, and yeah, then she was finished. I hope you like her and enjoyed this video, and yeah, if you like to subscribe, leave a comment, and all the good stuff. You know what I'm talking about. So have a nice week, and until next time, bye.